This is your one and only FireSpark81 with your daily dose of video goodness, and welcome to You Go Poop, where we test to see what animals here will go poop from the new T-Rex war. Look at this roar. Look at this. Oh yeah, it's so good, so powerful, so strong. Okay, so yeah, I'm sure as many of you know already that the T-Rex got the new ability that when it roars, it has the chance to, or can, poop stun some creatures. And today we have all of the rideable land mounts in a line here, and we're gonna test them all to see which ones can be poop stunned and which ones are just like laughing in the face of the Rex as it gets up close and just roars its mighty roar. All right, so let's get to it. Okay, so as you can see here, I do own all of these dinos, but what we're doing is we're unclaiming them, and then we're gonna roar and we're gonna see if they poop. So, and it does work. I have verified that it does work. You can, oh, he already pooped. We need to pick that up. We need to make sure they have nothing under them. I think we're all good, but yeah, I have verified it. It does work. If it works on them, it will work. If it doesn't, then it won't. They can be unclaimed and it can still affect them. So here we go. We're gonna roar at the scorpion, the spider, and the centipede. And what do we get? Did anybody get it? Did anybody poop? Nobody pooped. It doesn't look like. Let's move the centipede here just to make sure that he did or did not. And it looks like he did not. So the centipede, the spider, and the scorpion are completely unaffected by the roar from the T-Rex. Okay, so now we're going to do the Megalania, however you pronounce that, the Pachy, the Ovis, and the Terror Bird. All right, they've been unclaimed, they've been checked for poop, and they are good to go. Here we go, let's roar. So it looks like all four of them were affected. If you notice, they had like a little yellow halo around their head, and that means they are affected. And I'm pretty sure, I don't see it, but I'm pretty sure he did not poop. I'm pretty sure he was affected. I swear I saw the little yellow halo around the Megalania. We're gonna double check this here, but I'm almost positive. So let's get him back around here. We're going to, but the other ones definitely were. So the Pachy can be stunned, the Ovis and the Terror Bird can all be stunned. Okay, so let's go ahead and we will unclaim him again. And then we're gonna jump back up on the Rex and we're gonna roar and we're gonna try to get down. It's kind of hard to see when you're on the Rex, but I'm almost positive. Maybe he didn't. I don't know. I'll have to look at it in post when I'm editing, but I swear he had it above his head. But they also have a cooldown. If you notice, you can't just keep yelling at them and get it to work. See, it's not doing anything now. So maybe that's the case with the Megalania. I'm gonna have to check that in post. I'll put something up on the screen whether I was correct or not, but there was nothing underneath of him when he pooped, so or when he had the little thing. So we'll have to double check that one later. All right, on to the next group. Okay, so the next group we are testing is the raptor, the ravager, the cat, and the deer. All right, here we go. Let's do it. And once again, they definitely, all four of them that time, definitely had the little halo above their head, and they all have poop underneath them. So that was an easy confirm right there. It worked on all of those. So these four right here can definitely be poop stunned. Okay, on to the next group. Okay, the next set of test subjects we have is the horse, the monkey man, the doed, and the wolf. All right, here we go. Let's roar. Once again, it looks like all of them got it. I'm pretty sure I saw the halos on all of them. Yep, definitely. All four of those can be stun pooped. Poop stun, stun pooped, poop locked. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. You can get all four of these right here can be affected. Okay, on to the next bunch. All right, next up we have the turtle, the Phiomia, the roo, and the mantis. Now, how funny would it be if the Phiomia doesn't poop, if it's not affected? It's like the #1 poop machine, but how hilarious will it be if it's not affected? I'm sure it will be, but let's test it out. I'm gonna say the mantis won't be affected. Okay, here we go, let's roar. Oh, I don't think the turtle was. The kangaroo and the Phiomia definitely. The mantis, I called it because the other bugs did not. The turtle does not seem to be affected by the roar. That's interesting. The turtle is much smaller. I would have thought the turtle would have been, considering all of these others. I mean, Ravengers are some wicked dinos and just vicious beasts, and they are affected. However, the turtle is just like, I don't care. I don't care about no Rex. Okay, so let's double check that just to make sure, but I'm almost positive that he's not gonna be and wasn't. So here, let's jump back up on here and let's test this again. We're gonna get right in his face and roar. No, turtle is not affected. See, that's why we do these tests, people. That's why we do these tests. The turtle does not care, is not affected by the roar, and cannot be poop stunned. Stun pooped, poop blocked, whatever you want to call it. Okay, next up we have the bear, the pig, the horny lizard, and the tree kitty. All right, let's do it. I don't think any of those were affected. I think Tree Kitty just pooped because Tree Kitty needed to poop. The pig seemed to be affected. I did not see the halo though, but it looks like the pig may have been affected. I think that test may have been skewed. I think what we're gonna have to do is give it a minute or two for the cooldown, because look, the pig just pooped twice, the dragon pooped, and Tree Kitty pooped twice. Maybe, I don't know. I think we need to retest that one. Okay, here we are. It's been a minute. We're gonna test this one more time and see if these 4 here are affected. So once again, we're checking out the thylo, the horn lizard, the pig, and the bear, just to double check to see, because I think that first test may have been a little skew. I don't know. It was hard to tell. We're gonna try this again. So I didn't see anybody poop. I wonder how long the cooldown is on that. I swear the cooldown was only supposed to be a couple of seconds so it would keep you from being stunned. But I mean, it's been well over a minute and they're not either they're not affected or the cooldown is much longer than I expected. Okay, so I just tested that multiple times. I'm gonna say the tree kitty, the horn lizard, and the pig and the bear are not affected by the Rex roar. So no poop block in those 4. All right, on to the next group. Okay, next up we have the Anki, the Parasaur, the Gallimimus, and the Iguanodon. All right, let's test it. Here we go. And I'm pretty sure all of them, every one of them. Yep, some of them actually twice. It looks like he pooped twice, he pooped twice. Yeah, so all 4 of those are affected by the roar. Okay, next up we have the Sleepy Time Dino, the Megaloceros, the Carno, the Calotherolarium, and the Nototrike. Okay, here we go. Let's do it. Okay, so Sleepy Time don't care because he's asleep. These 2 did not care, but Nototrike actually pooped twice. So yeah, Nototrike is a pooper. Only one affected out of those 4. All right, this next group is only 3 because I feel like they're a little too spread out. So we need to pick this up from underneath the trike. Let's pick that up. There we go. Okay, so we're doing the roll rat, the trike, and the nightmare turkey. Okay, let's do it. And roar. Nothing at all. Not even, oh wait, maybe the roll rat did. I didn't see the little thing above his head, and The problem with this test is you never know when they're pooping if you don't just pooping normal. If you don't see the little thingy above their head, the little debuff symbol. So we did not see it, but there is poop under him. So I'm just gonna say the roll rat was affected, the trike was not, and the nightmare turkey was not. Let's try one more time. Yeah, so these two are not amused by the roar. Okay, before we jump into these next three, I just want to take a second to let you all know that this video has been sponsored by Host Havoc. If you are looking for an amazing ARK server host, I highly recommend Host Havoc. I use them. They're absolutely amazing. I wouldn't recommend them if they were not. They have great uptimes. They have great customer service. Their servers are cheap, or I should say affordable. Yeah, absolutely amazing server host. So if you're looking for a host for your ARK Survival Evolved server or servers, I highly recommend them. Check them out. The link is in the description below. Okay, so next up we have the old waterback dino, the rhino, and sloth face. Let's do it. Okay, I just cleaned poop up from all of these, so if there's any under them, they are affected. And no, these are big dinos, and they are not scared of a Rex. They're willing to take, even this guy, look at this guy. He looks derpy as all get out, but he ain't scared of no Rex. Okay, on to the next group. Okay, next up we have the Stego, the Aloe, and the Tyrannus. Now, I have a feeling none of these, I don't think any of these are going to be affected. We're getting into the bigger dinos right now, and I don't think any of these bigger dinos are going to be affected. Yeah, nothing. None of them care. Stego's like, I eat Rex for breakfast. Tyrannus is like, the Roo can't even kick me, and I'm not worried. Okay, next up we have the Rock Drake, the Mammoth, and the Rex. All right, here we go. Let's do it. Yeah, nothing. I didn't think any of these bigger dinos would be affected by it, like I said, but I want to check to make sure, because you never know when it comes to ARK. But yeah, none of those three were affected at all. Okay, on to the next group. Next up, we have the Rock Elemental, the Parasaur, and the Diplo. And nothing. Not even the Derpy Diplo. Derpy Diplo don't even care. Now, I gotta say, the cooldown on the poop stun seems awfully long, considering that the Rex cannot continuously roar. Like, I'm clicking the button like crazy, and finally now he can roar. So the roar itself has a cooldown. And I honestly think that the cooldown on the debuff is extremely too long. Like, I get they don't want people poop stunned, but it's gonna be extremely difficult to stun lock or poop lock somebody with this ability, and I really feel like they can turn it down, or turn down the cooldown on the debuff itself. Even if you got a bunch of people roaring at them, you're only gonna be able to lock them for a second. I mean, how many people are you gonna get in a close area to actually do this, to try to lock somebody? Not that many. All right, here we go with the Bronto. And yeah, it doesn't look like that was under there. He had just pooped. I didn't see him do the poop animation, so I'm gonna say that the Bronto is not affected either. We'll do one more. Okay, I just checked it a few more times, and I can confirm that the Bronto is definitely not affected by the roar at all. And last but not least, we have the old basilisk over here, and I can almost guarantee you that the basilisk is not going to be affected. But we're going to test it anyway, because we're scientific and we need to test it to confirm that it's a thing. So here we go. We're going to unclaim and get back up on him, and nothing at all. No poop animation movement, no nothing. We've claimed him. Let's move him out of the way. Yeah, nothing under him at all. The basilisk is not affected. And I didn't think the basilisk would be, but like I said, I wanted to check it to make sure. All right, that's it for this one that we've done. We've tested all the dinos, and we've confirmed which ones do and do not poop when roared at. I hope it was informational for y'all. If you like what you saw, consider hitting that sub button. And I want to give a big thank you to my Patreon supporters for making this episode possible. You all are absolutely amazing people. If you would like to join my elite crew of Patreon supporters, please check out the link in the description below. if you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought. If you're shy, you don't like to comment, just hit that thumbs up button and show your support. Until next time, thanks for watching.